Hi, I'm Kelsey. This video is for Create More, Fear Less. We are going to do projects where they are experiences where other people can participate, because that's the kind of projects that I do and I want to share them with you. What I mean by that is these are some projects that I've done where this was an exhibit called Nanoland where people could be together and imagine what it was like to be at nanoscale. This is a project called a giant sing-along where people could vote for songs that they wanted to sing together and then sing them together. The kinds of projects that we are going to do are thinking about how lately it's a lot harder to be with other people and we need to be at a distance. And I'm interested in ways that we can connect with people we care about with distance. An artist who I admire came up with this illustration and this idea, care with distance, and I really like it. His name's Taeyoon Choi, so thank you, Taeyoon. Before we get started, let's just do a worry release. We can take a piece of paper, write down what's on our mind. Want to see mine? School. I'm not a student, but I have kids who are students. And school is something that's so different and has so many questions right now that it's on our minds a lot. So I'm taking this off my mind and putting it over to the side so we can do this project, which I'm excited about. You ready to hear what it is? We are making a tower of gratitude. And this is a moment to think about somebody who we care about, who lifts us up, and we get to celebrate that energy and that person and give back to them. And then we can share it with them. So this is what one version of it looks like. This is my person I care about, and his name's Kale. And I wrote, I love the way you listen, you play music at dinner, you make stuff. You say sorry when you're sorry. You give hugs. And there's stuff that I just wanted to draw, like that hat that he wears that is his old Boy Scout hat that makes me laugh. So let's look at what we need to make this. The first thing we're going to do is just get a pad of paper and something to write with so that we can write our list of gratitude. Write down your person's name and I love the way. And then after that, it's all the things that you remember about them that were fun or funny with them, things you've done together, things that they did that make you feel good, or just like a compliment about that person because you already know what is awesome about them. So you can write your list, write as many things that come to your mind, and you'll have that off to the side. I hope you take a moment to do that. And then what else we need? We need cardboard. There's different ways that we can use cardboard to make these pieces that fit together. Cardboard that you might have. This is an old pad of paper that I took the back off of. We have a lot of cardboard boxes that come to our house lately. So you've got those. And this is a different kind of tower that you can make out of toilet paper tubes. Something that is helpful to know is that not all toilet paper tubes are the same size. I didn't know that, but now I do. So if you want all of your pieces to be the same size, just pay attention to what size you have. You also need, for this, these kinds of tiles, you need something round. And I happen to have some old takeout containers, a yogurt container, anything, salsa, anything that was a circle that you can use This is an old bowl we have in our house, and they are all about 4.5, 5 inches. It's a good size to be able to cut out and write on. So you take that shape and you can put it on top of your cardboard, and then everything is falling over. Now you can trace around it so you can cut it out. Cutting out cardboard is not the easiest thing. It's just harder to cut than paper, and sometimes you have to keep like cutting off your little bits so that your scissors don't get stuck and your hand can keep moving. It's okay. You probably have more than one piece of cardboard. It's okay if it gets messed up. Just try it and see if this kind of cardboard isn't working, then try another one. You want to have about, I don't know, at least 4 pieces, because that means you can use the front and the back, and you can make a nice shape with 4 pieces. When you have your circle, you want to draw an X down the middle so that it tells you where you can cut out a notch. And you'll notice that I didn't cut once. I cut once like that, but then I cut twice. And you have this little tabby pull thing that you can cut off. And that makes it so that your 2 pieces can slide easily onto each other. If you don't do that, the cardboard kind of mushes. Once you have these pieces, now you can take the list that you made and start writing it on the front and back of each of your pieces so that you can make your tower. For this type of shape, you take your cardboard tube and you cut about 1 inch on one side. This is about 1 inch. So you can kind of measure. That's 1 inch, and you want top and bottom. You do it 4 times. That's the top, that's that side. So now I have top and bottom, side to side. You can see those cuts, and that makes it so they can fit on each other. You've got to do it for this end and this end. So if I see where this is and imagine a line all the way down, I can cut that. Now all of these can fit onto each other. And if I was going to draw with these, I can start with my person's name and finish the tile. I love the way. That's the process. I hope you get to finish this project. Give your tower of gratitude, which is the best part. I did that yesterday to my person, and it was so nice to talk about the memories, to be at a distance, but to celebrate each other and care and just feel some warmth and love with that person, and have a positive moment to care with distance. Thank you for doing this project. I hope I get to see you again. Goodbye.